Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today, man. Today we're learning about The Doors' Touch Me. All right, so this has been highly suggested and requested and recommended, man. As you guys know, my brother introduced me to The Doors. We're back here exploring his sound, his music that he loved, man. So we got Touch Me today. All right, so Touch Me sounds pretty straightforward, I would say. But we'll see if he's talking about that. I know Jim Morrison seems like he was pretty open about the love department, you know? So let's go ahead and dive in and see exactly what he's dishing out on this one with the band, man. The Doors, Touch Me. We're going to hit that play button. Before I do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description if you guys enjoying the content, man. Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid?
They got horns.
What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Now I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I.
Wow, this sounds different, man. Hold up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid?
Dude, the horns are wild.
What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made?
Right here.
I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain.
Wow.
I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I.
This is different from The Doors.
I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I.
Big bounce sound, or big band sound. Ooh. Yo, oh my goodness. This is not The Doors we've listened to this point. My goodness, dude. I don't know much about Elvis yet, and I don't know much about Frank Sinatra yet, but there were some moments in here that I'm like, was he inspired by these people to hit those sections, man? So first, we've got a horn section in here, man, that just made this a whole different vibe. Now, I felt The Doors through a lot of this. It just felt like The Doors for a lot of this, but then when you hit those sections where he's saying, I'm gonna love you until the heavens start to rain, the way he switches up, the way he's singing, the flow switches up, man, it definitely gave me like some Elvis or Frank Sinatra kind of vibes. And then you got the horns, man. This felt like a different side of The Doors right here. I was messing with it, man. Very cool. I like when a band can hit you with different styles, man. Love it, love it. They don't, you know, it doesn't, they don't just hit you with one thing, man. The Doors are awesome with that way so far. I've heard many different styles of their music, and once again, revisiting the Doors, hearing just a completely different sound than we've heard on this channel to this point, man. This one was a sweet one. You know, I'm a sucker for the sweet writing of lyrics, man. I'm gonna love you until the stars fall from the sky for you and I. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to say. Is there any realism to that? No, obviously, if the stars were to fall from the sky, we'd be toast. But the way he paints the picture is a beautiful one, right? It makes you think of it coming down and him sharing out a star with the woman. So I don't know. Some of the lyrics were like, why don't you tell me what she said? What was the promise that she made? Like, that stuff's pretty vague to me. I don't know the context in which he might be putting it in the song, but that's just me overthinking, overanalyzing some lyrics that I'm hearing. The sound's phenomenal, man. Once again, just made me feel like the Doors incorporating a different style of music into their stuff and pulling it off exceptionally well. So I'm excited to see who was on the horns on this one as well. Shout out to the Doors, man. Let's look into it. All right, so we've got Touch Me from the Doors right here, released in 1968, man. The song, or the genre is soul proto-prog, they're listing it as, and the songwriter on this one is Mr. Bobby Krieger. Okay, Touch Me was released by the Doors in 1969 off their album, The Soft Parade. Well, it says 1969 there, it says 1968 down over here. So it was written by guitarist Robbie Krieger in the late 1968. It makes extensive use of brass and string instruments, including a solo by featured saxophonist Curtis Amy. Man, that solo was amazing, man. I love when they get the jazzy instruments in there, man. So cool. So cool. So let's go ahead and check it out. Says the composition, according to Bruce Botnick's liner notes, the song was referred to by various working titles: I'm Gonna Love You from a line in the chorus, and Hit Me, a reference to blackjack. The opening line was originally, come on, hit me, I'm not afraid. The line thus reflecting the first-person vantage point of a blackjack player. Lead singer Jim Morrison changed the lyric out of concern of the rowdy crowds at their live show would mistakenly believe that Hit Me was a challenge to physically assault him. Wise man, if you see a threat, change it up, right? At the end of the song, Morrison can be heard shouting, stronger than dirt, which was a slogan from an Ajax commercial. I didn't hear that, but okay, I do remember Ajax. I don't even know if Ajax is still around, but I remember seeing commercials for it when I was a kid, so it was definitely around like during the 90s and stuff like that. Billboard describes the single as having all the drive and rhythm of their #1 winner, Hello, I Love You, stating that the Doors have a smash follow-up here. Cashbox described it as a marvelous track in which the Doors add a helping of beat to their hard-hitting style. That's what I'm saying, man. These guys are just musically talented, man, hitting you with different sounds and making it work, sounding amazing, man. So right here it says that in a 1970 interview with the Downbeat magazine, Morrison reported that he was really proud that Touch Me was the first rock hit to have a jazz solo in it. Is that true? Very cool, man. Very cool. Don't know the validity of that, but hey, maybe so, man. Maybe so. All right, down here for the personnel, man, we've got Jim Morrison on lead vocals, Ray Mazurek and playing the Gibson organ and a Celesta, Robbie Krieger playing the guitar, John Densmore playing the drums, but down here we got Paul Harris on orchestral arrangement, Curtis Amy on the tenor saxophone solo, shout out to the solo on this thing, and Harvey Brooks on bass guitar, man. Beautiful song, beautiful composition right here, digging it all the way through. Love the sound change up, but I'm loving everything that the Doors do, man. But this was just so cool, man. You're showing me more that you got in the toolbox, and it pulls it off extremely well. So excited for this one. Thank you guys for the suggestion on this one. Let me know more from the Doors that you guys want me to tap into, man. I greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member on my YouTube or Patreon, man. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.